I'm just going to send over what we've discussed today, Paul.
Yeah,
absolutely brilliant session.
Yeah.
Introduced a bit of pressure, and I've also got the comparison of a PGA professional on the other side from the studio, just to give you a bit of an example. If you're looking at the pressure trace top right, you can see how clean and linear from right to left the professional swing is.
Yeah.
And you can see on the left hand side it's a little bit messy, and we've got to clean that up a little bit. What we'd like to happen in the very early stages of the backswing, we would like pressure to move to your right foot, so your trail foot. So you'll see Evie at this point in time has 80% pressure in the trail foot. But also an area that you and I are working on, look at the stability of the base. So even though the pressure is 80% in the trail foot, the centre of mass hasn't moved around as much. It will move a little bit.
Because what you're trying to do is trying to really press into the
Correct.
ground, aren't you?
Correct.
Yes.
Not waft around the centre of mass. Yeah. So you'll see the stability of her lower body, yet the coiling action is pressurising the floor on the right-hand side. So a key area that you and I have been working on is trying to stabilise your left side, stabilise the left foot so that the knee doesn't drop across, and then you can see how loose the pelvis is there. Yeah, and also pressurise the floor a little bit earlier. So you'll see at this kind of time in the swing, you've not shifted any pressure. Have I explained that okay?
Yeah.
If we can achieve a slightly more stable base, I believe it will shorten up your arm swing a little bit more, which will then just make the return to the ball a little easier, a little more reliable, and ensure a good contact. We're then, once we've worked on the sequence of the backswing, trying to push and move the pressure towards the target. And that pressure shift is early. It's ahead of the club. So you'll see in mid-downswing, Evie's achieved 72% pressure in the lead foot.
As I was doing, because I wasn't getting the pressure there, I'm pulling the cross, aren't I?
Correct, yes.
As opposed to
So
going down the line.
here's down towards the impact interval. You're making contact with the ball, 67% pressure in your right foot, your trail foot. You can actually see that a little bit as well, can't you? And you can actually see that the mass is a little bit back here as well.
That's over there, yeah.
Okay, sir?
Yeah, that's good.
Brilliant session. I've really enjoyed that.
Yeah.